Hi there, it's Kim Castle, co-creator of BrandU and an entrepreneur just like you. I know exactly what you go through every day. I know the highs, I know the lows, and I know the uh-ohs. I have been on the entrepreneurial path for nearly 20 years. Along the way, I've had the good fortune to work alongside some pretty big brands, including IBM, Wolfgang Puck, M&M's, Disney, as well as work with hundreds of startups. I'm not going to say small, because to me, there's no such thing as a small business. Today, big comes in lots of sizes. My aim is to give you practical insights and tangible steps so that you can prove that every day. This is your Power Blast. What do you think is the biggest thing standing in entrepreneurs' way? Most entrepreneurs. Well, if you asked entrepreneurs themselves, they would typically say, not enough money, not enough time, not enough support or team behind them, or not enough knowledge or know-how. Usually comes down to some form of not enough. But in my near 20 years of working with entrepreneurs, by far the biggest thing standing in entrepreneurs' way, fear. That's right, fear. And it shows up in so many ways. Some large, some small. I think the small ones are the most deadly. For example, when we decided to leave behind the big ticket projects, the big brand consultant projects, to turn our focus entirely on entrepreneurs, we thought all we had to do was share the process, the actual process, the steps of developing a brand, what we were doing for the big brands. And they would go forth and make millions of dollars and send us a thank you note, because we really love those thank you notes. And what we would find consistently working with entrepreneurs is we'd be going along the path with the process, and all of a sudden things would be ground to a halt, literally a halt. We had to dive in, see what was going on, let it dissipate, backtrack, pick up, and keep going. Who has that kind of time? As an entrepreneur, you don't have that kind of luxury. So think about this week how fear is showing up in your life, in your business, and what you can do about it. For example, it could show up if you find yourself saying, I don't have enough of something. I can't. Who am I to think that, or you're doubting yourself, or even the deadliest of all, procrastination. That's right. That's a form of fear. That's one of the reasons why, alongside the 3 stages of the business profit system, we also created a 5-step process to shift fear into action. Mind you, not get rid of it. You can't get rid of it, but to turn it into action. Really, literally go into the root of the fear, pluck it out, plant something more powerful in its place, and keep on going. That's what you should be doing as an entrepreneur if you really want to accomplish that business of your vision. You don't have the time to waste with fear. So this week I invite you to take a moment to really look around and develop a process for yourself to shift fear into action. First, you're going to have to acknowledge that it's there and how it's showing up, and then I invite you to really get a tool behind you so that you can shift it into action the moment fear pops up. And if you're having any trouble, you could check out Clearing the Path. This is Kim Castle. Thank you for watching Power Blast. If you want to get it hot out of the oven, as well as tips, strategies, and answers on how to reliably grow your business from idea to brand to market, join me at blog.brandu.com to be a part of a growing community of conscious entrepreneurs dedicated to changing the world by creating a whole and successful business. See you on the next Power Blast. Until then, make it a brand you day.